almost my birthday. Not quite, but almost my birthday. We're celebrating today. We're doing some tatsumachi. We're doing some cons. Oh, Hanami! Yay! Lucky, hello! Yay! Hello! Hi! Hello! So, today's the first day of my little 3-day birthday celebration. Today we're doing some call-ins. We're having some friends and guests call in, and we're gonna chat. Wait, I just realized my audio is wrong. My microphone's not plugged in. Crazy! There has to be scuff always, right? What microphone is it even using? That's amazing. Hold on. That's cool. Cool. Sick. What is it? Go on. Birthday scuff. It's never. What device is it using? Hold on. Why does it not think my microphone is a microphone? My microphone. Oh no. Oh dearie me. Hold on. Okay. Better. Should be okay now. Hello? Again? Okay. Same as last time? Yeah, we're having issues. It's okay. We're fine now. Anyway, so we have 3 days of birthday celebration today. I don't sound like I'm in a microwave. I don't know what microphone it was using. That's crazy. I wonder what it was pulling from. Is my webcam plugged in? It might have been pulling from my webcam. Anyway, today we're doing call-ins. Microwave, yes. And tomorrow on IRIAM we're gonna make a cake. I'm gonna make a cheesecake. And then Monday is my actual birthday, October 6th, and we'll be having a concert. Yay! You're gonna guess the webcam. I think that's the only thing it logically could have been, unless it was somehow my headset. But I think it would have sounded okay if it was my headset somehow. But yippee! I'm super excited. We're gonna have people call in. I'm also very nervous. I've never done anything like that. I've been a participant in exactly one call-in, and I've never made it happen myself, done the organizing myself, and it's scary. You may notice that we have a little plant over here. We've got a little plant friend that will tell us the time, so I don't lose track of the time. No kangaroo net! Oh no, Meme. Uh-oh. Meme's kangaroo net is having a problem. So, this is scary to me, but I'm doing my best. I'm very excited. I'm excited that there are friends who are willing to help me celebrate my birthday. New Zelda game, The Plant of Time. True that, yeah. True that. Do we think that the little thing sticking out is a worm? Or is it a root? This plant looks like it's too small to have a root. I don't know how that works, but it's interesting. I'm doing great, thank you. It's because I haven't had to speak to anyone yet. We'll talk more about it later. Is it not a sprout? It may be. Hi, Michael. Hello. Smacking router. I'm so sorry. I think that it is. I think that it probably is. But I'm talking about like, not the part with the leaves, but the part to the right of that. The little part that looks kind of worm-shaped. You know what I mean? That part. Okay, I don't know. Oh wait, I just realized you guys would be hearing double. Hold on. I have to change this so it's not monitoring. Okay, there we go. So now I can't hear the music, but that way. Okay, I think it's good. It's both until it lets us know in some way. Fair enough. Good. You watching on your phone? You didn't notice? I mean, you probably wouldn't have been able to. Okay, so I hope everything is okay. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't test anything, and that's scary. The sprout is waving. Cute. Okay. All right. It is time for first guest. Hopefully you can hear sounds. Let's see. Oh no, it's already not outputting.
Hello?
Hello? We have a Ponky.
Hanami Lillie?
We have a Ponky! Hello.
Wait, I still have you peaked.
You have me
Now I can hear you.
Yay! We have Ponky.
Hi,
Hello.
everybody, I'm Ponky from Ponky. Look how tiny I am in my seat.
You are tiny. Let me make you bigger. Let me get you larger. How was your day?
It was good. I woke up at 5:30 p.m. and I just literally sat down on my computer because I had to clean my kitchen because it was a wow, my arms. You took my body.
There we go. There we go. You're normal size now.
Ponky is actually canonically smaller than Hanami Lillie.
Wait,
That's
really?
true.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you? Okay.
Yeah, you're like 9 foot tall, and I'm like 4'2".
I'm 5'1", but that's okay.
Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? Anyway, I know it's not your birthday quite yet, but me, happy birthday.
Thank you. Ponky DM'd me saying, "Do I have to sing?" in like all caps, very scared, not ready to sing.
I got confused about which concert in Tatsu this was, and I was like, wait, did I sign up for the singing one?
No, that's okay. That's okay. It was confusing because I decided to split things up. It's because my birthday's on a Monday, and I felt like people couldn't like do things on a Monday, so I didn't want to have people calling in on a Monday because only people who like work weird hours or like don't have a traditional day job could probably do.
That's crazy. I'll literally hang out with you whenever you want, Hanami Lillie.
I know. But like, I also don't want to talk to that many people on a Monday after I work.
Oh, you hate me, Hanami Lillie.
I love you, Ponky. But like, talking to like 20 different people after I work when I do customer service would stress me out.
Yeah, definitely.
So like, I don't want to do that. So I was like, let's have Monday be the thing that is like pre-recorded and everybody submits in advance and only I have to talk. And then let's do.
Oh, that's smart.
Thank you. And then let's do the Tatsumaki on Saturday where more people have time. Not everybody still, because like some people work weekends, but I thought it was better. But it feels really presumptuous having a 3-day birthday event. It feels very like.
No, you deserve. I would celebrate a whole month for you, Hanami Lillie.
Oh, you're so sweet.
All right, now Hanami Lillie, stop talking for a little bit so I can take over and I can gush. Yeah, be quiet, streamer. Get out of here. All right, so I want to talk a little bit about one of my bestest friends in the world, Hanami Lillie. I know some of you may remember a weird loser detective who's dead now, who joined IRIAM not too long ago. He saw Lily's stream. Sorry, he saw Hanami Lillie's stream for the first time, and it was like an instant, pointing with my really big finger. That's my streamer. That's my streamer. That's my Kamiyoshi. And Lillie was one of the first people that greeted me to IRIAM and like started interacting with me, and quickly became very close. I was really surprised. Lillie was surprised, but I mean, hey, it worked out in the end. But I've never met someone so nice, sweet, kind, welcoming, and it was just absolutely wonderful meeting Lillie. And I will admit, when I came back to being Ponky, scratches my chin, I was a little nervous. Because nobody from IRIAM knew that I was, Ponky, like as a main account, like not even on the side. I've always been Ponky. Eddie was just a little experiment for my part, and not everyone knows that. Oh, Ponky actually isn't a dude. Eddie, the person behind Eddie, wasn't, fully a guy. And I admitted that to Lillie, and she called me a big stupid idiot, and then she said that she would love me in any way. I was like, oh. So, yeah. I love Hanami Lillie, and everybody should love her as well and give her the bestest birthday ever, and also $200,000.
I love you, Ponky. Yes.
I love you, Hanami Lily.
I was scared. Also, Ponky, they, them. Ponky, they, them. Zaku was asking what are Ponky's pronouns. You're Ponky.
I'm whatever you want me to be.
Okay. Yes. So I was scared too once you announced that you were leaving, because you told me in advance you were thinking about leaving IRIAM, and I was scared that you wouldn't want to hang out with me anymore. Because I was like, do we have a business relationship or do we have a friendship? And
I don't think God himself could take me away from you.
Yay! Good. I will also fight God. Because I have a really hard time, like, reaching out to people. And I realize, like, most of the friends I have are because people, like, claim me as their friend. And so I, like, get scared. Like, because I greet people and, like, I'm friendly with people, but I have a hard time, like, actually engaging after that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so,
of course.
Yeah, so, you know.
And that's another really a big thing I'm thankful for. I have plenty of friends, and I love them dearly. But there is so few people that you just start talking to, and even texting wise, I suck at texting. I am a monster at Discord DMs. I am pitiful. Now get me in a voice call and I'm fine, but you were one of the first people I ever felt like, this seems not scary.
Yay! I'm glad I don't seem that scary.
I mean, you're terrifying, you're scary, you're like an eldritch beast to me, but I mean, I'm just a little green cat.
You just are a little cat. You were my first collab too, which was scary. But I felt
that is
so
an honor that I'll carry until I die.
Yeah, and you made me so comfortable. Like, very, like, oh, we're just chilling. We're, like, just playing a game, and we're just having fun. And, like, I don't know, I felt like we vibed so well, and it was easy to be with you, which made me very happy, because it's scary.
And then the little snide, goddamn colorblind bastard.
I'm so sorry! No, but I'm also really glad that you allowed me to follow you into your original life again, because that was scary to me, because it was like, I know you as Eddie, but then there's no reason I have to. Like, I don't care about the name, and like, gender to me doesn't matter. Like, gender is a fluid thing, and I'm not fussed. It's whatever you are. Do you know what I mean?
Can we get hashtag Hanami Lily based trending on Twitter right now?
Hanami Lily based. No, like, I don't know. Like, most of my friends are queer in some way, and like I'm cis, but I'm bisexual or queer. I don't know. I label it with gender's whatever. Gender's an odd thing, and I don't have any feelings on it, but I also understand why that's a scary thing for you, because also Eddie, like, is a very, like, man-looking man.
He was
model.
a man.
Like, he looked like a guy. Like, that looked like a guy, but yeah.
Eddie was literally just a dude. He's dead in the back of the spaceship.
His corpse is in there. Is he
I have him in
full
cryo.
skeleton yet? Or you have him cryo, so not skeleton
Yeah.
yet. Okay. Alright, well, I mean, you know, we're working on it. We'll get him skeletonized at some point. Can I have, like, a finger bone once he turns into a skeleton?
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, of course. Wear it around your neck as a little pendant.
I don't know if I want
for
that.
memories.
I have my wisdom teeth, because I asked for them, but, like, what do I do with them? So I just have them.
I don't know. That's a good question. I have all of my teeth. I have all 38 teeth.
In your mouth still?
Yeah. I got my molars, I got my wisdoms, I have room for more, actually.
Oh.
I got all 43 teeth.
Oh.
I'm also an alien.
Right. Okay, that makes sense. You have more teeth. Okay. It's like, oh, one of my friends in high school had extra wisdom teeth. Your body can just grow more. Did you know that?
I'm not a fan. Nothing can really ick me out except, like, teeth.
Except teeth. Teeth are weird. Teeth are scary. Teeth are odd.
Teeth are yeah.
Teeth are freaky. Yeah, body horror freaks me out a little bit. But yeah, she had 3 extra wisdom teeth, and I guess her dad had 5 extra wisdom teeth, which is horrifying. I don't know how you can have that many in your mouth.
That is scary.
Sorry to end the Totsu by freaking you out with teeth, but
no, that is okay. I know someone else is coming up soon. A certain lemon creature. All right,
Yes.
Hanami Lillie.
Okay,
Have
thank
a
you.
wonderful rest of stream. I love you forever
Thank
until I
you.
die.
I love you, Ponky. Thank you. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Okay, now let me get into. Where? I can't. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Hopefully. Oh, okay, good. They're ready. All right, we're starting. Let me give a call. Yippee! Hold on, do I have you muted? I have you muted. There we go. You're here.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear
Why
me?
can't I hear you?
Hold on. From Peak.
I should be able to hear you, but I can't.
Oh. Well, we played Peak together and we muted each other. That's why.
Hi!
Hi! Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Okay, I had the same problem. Yay! Lucky!
Yeah.
Lucky
Yeah,
lemon.
lucky!
Yeah, lucky! Yay! We've got Lucky Lemonshark here.
I'm nervous. So I wanted to say happy birthday, and I actually prepared a little story to tell you about well, kind of why it took me so long to become friends with you. Okay, so funnily enough, I was, how do I put it? Envious, I guess, of you in a way. Like, you are so cute and you're so friendly and you have good chemistry with everyone that you interact with. And I was like, oh my gosh, do I want to be friends with Hanami Lillie or do I want to be Hanami Lillie? You know?
Yeah.
Like, it took me a very long time to get over that because I felt like that wasn't a very, like, okay mindset to have towards someone that you want to be friends with, you know?
Yeah.
And so I had to convince myself, Lily's nice. Lillie will be nice to me. There's nothing to be jealous over. But you are definitely like goals.
Oh, you're so sweet.
But yeah, and I also wanted to say that I really want to hang out more because you and I mesh so well in like conversations and games. It's so easy to come out of my shell around you.
Oh, thank you. I also want to hang out more. We played games off stream, which is very fun for me and not common. And I want to hang out more. And now once this is done, once birthday stuff is done, I will have more time and be able to actually make plans. But
Yay!
yay! No, I completely understand what you're saying about like not wanting to go into like a relationship with that sort of like potentially envious mindset and not being sure about it. Yeah. I find that hard too. There are people I feel that way about too, where it's like I don't know if I can reach out in like a healthy way, or if I'm reaching out because I feel like jealous and I don't want to do that. But I'm glad you were able to like work through that because I agree we get along really well. And I really enjoy hanging out with you. And also, you're very sweet and very cute. And I love hearing your singing and such. And Lucky has given me a lot of behind-the-scenes listens to some of the singing. And it's so good. Ugh.
Well, I have admired your singing for a long time, and actually, your singing is what like motivated me to get better at singing because I wanted to be able to do a cover with you and like meet your skill level.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. I'm really excited. I'm looking forward to it. We've talked about various plans and things that we want to do in the future. Yeah, collabs. Yeah, and I'm really looking forward to it because I agree. I feel like we get along really well. There were times in the past where, in like past life, where I've done idol activities with people, and I've found like sometimes it's hard to like match energy with people where either you have more passion than somebody else or they have more passion, but I feel like you and I are about the same, and so I feel like things would work out better than I've experienced in the past, and that makes me really happy because I feel like it feels like a safer environment, if that makes sense.
Definitely, I feel the same way with you. Like, there's so many things I want to take on with you because we just mesh so well. I feel like you really have like best friend potential.
Thank you.
It's just a matter of like reaching out to one another and spending more time together.
Yeah, I need to. I've been saying recently I need to like make more breaks for myself and be able to like be more sociable and have more of like more time to relax and like hang out with people because I do think it is really important. Finally, a third brain cell for Lillie. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, because I tend to like work myself too much and then not have time. So sometimes when people reach out, it's mostly just you and Ponky. When people reach out to ask if I want to do something, I'm like, I really do, but like I don't have time, and so I want to make sure that I actually like have time to do anything like more spontaneous. But the few times we've been able to make it work, it's made me very happy. So
just know that I adore you. I would do anything for you, and I'm at your beck and call.
I love you, Nucky. You're so sweet. Also, you're so talented. Like you're amazing. I love your art style, and I think you're a really talented artist. And your singing is amazing, and like, and you're learning how to mix, and everything is just. I'm very, very impressed.
Yeah, so being autistic and poor is like a very powerful combination.
It's a really motivating factor. I get that, yeah.
A lot of times, if I want to do something, it's cheaper if I just learn to do it myself.
I get that, yeah.
So I feel like I have this really like powerful bag of skills.
Well, you're able to like lock in more. I think that's... You're able to self-learn more. Yeah, I definitely try to teach myself more skills for the same reason, but some things are easier than others to learn, I think.
Yeah. But I'm also like kind of I don't know, I've got like a little bit of a fighting spirit, so when I'm not good at something, it challenges me and like motivates me to try harder.
Yeah. You're like, well, no, I'm not gonna let this beat me. I have to win. Yeah. I get that entirely. Yeah. I think that's fun. Is there anything that you feel like you have tried that you still haven't been able to like conquer, or well, anything you're comfortable talking about, I guess?
Let's see. I know that singing took me a really long time, and I've actually been practicing singing for like a year. But I feel like it was only recently that I like unlocked my true voice.
Yeah, we talked about that a little bit before. Yeah, I think singing can be really hard, especially if you're not like being taught by somebody. And I also very rarely have had any instruction. I think that can be really tough.
But let's see. I don't know. I feel like, oh, this makes me sound full of myself, but like, I'm generally good at like picking things up, even if they have a steep learning curve. So, I don't like struggle to really like get into things, but I struggle to master them.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, you struggle to like really refine the skills.
Yeah,
I get that entirely. I don't think it sounds full of yourself though, because I think you are skilled at those things, and I think it's also just kind of recognizing that is in and of itself one of your talents is that you're able to pick up other talents.
Yeah. It's kind of silly. Like, I push myself to do all these things because I see like other VTubers content and like how high quality it is, and like I know that they have like lots of people who work on those things because they're able to like pay for like videos and editing and whatnot. But like my goal as a VTuber is to have the highest possible quality on the lowest possible budget.
I get that. Yeah, I feel the same way. Yeah. Okay, our time together is up.
No!
Thank you so much for joining. Yes, thank you for joining. I love you very much.
I love you. Bye bye.
Bye
Happy
bye.
birthday.
Thank you. Bye, Lucky. Okay, we love Lucky. Yeah, Lucky. All right, time for our next guest. We have a dove. Wow! Hello. Hello. You've got Dovely. Oh my God, humongous. Okay, there we go. Hello.
Happy birthday, Lillie.
Thank you. How are you doing?
I am good. I'm good. I'm excited to be here, celebrate you.
Thank you for joining. I'm so happy.
Special day. Yay! Of course, I had to be here. I had to say happy birthday to my beautiful wife.
Yes, we are married.
Yay! I like the way you said that. We are married.
We are married. It's one of those things too where I'm like, I don't know how this happened, but somehow we're married.
Yeah. I don't actually remember either how it went down. I don't know.
I don't know, but it's a blessing, so I'm happy for it. I'm happy every day. And thanks, John IRIAM, for allowing me to meet you.
Thank you, John IRIAM, our Lord and Savior.
Our Lord and Savior, John IRIAM, yes.
But yeah, happy birthday! You've accomplished so much.
Wow!
In almost a year.
Yeah.
Almost a year since you debuted.
That's crazy to think about, yeah.
Yeah, you've accomplished so much. And you're such a wonderful singer. I was so happy when I got to hear you sing in person. That was such a magical experience.
Thank you. That makes me
Yeah.
Yeah, at Otakon, as I think everybody knows, Dovely and I met up briefly, and she went out of her way to come see my performance that I did with a friend, which was exciting. I was a little guest in a friend's performance, so it was very exciting. But I was really happy that you were there. I was happy you took the time to come see. It made me really excited.
Yeah, I was not going to miss it. Really getting to hear you sing live.
Yeah.
But yeah, you were so good and you're so beautiful.
Thank you.
I mean, you look like your model. Like
Thank you.
I don't look like my model at all. Like not even in the slightest. But you look pretty close to your model.
It's a weird coincidence, isn't it? It's because it's not like I designed myself, but it was just being shown a bunch of options, and then the funny thing is they almost didn't show me this model. And they I think just because of the keywords I use, because they asked me like, what do you want to look like what kind of like VTuber are you thinking about? And I think I said like, like Genki and like, happy type. And so the ones that they were showing me I didn't super vibe with, and that's my fault. But then at the very end, I think they could tell I wasn't super in love with any of them, and then they said like, well, there's also this one, and immediately I was like, yeah, that one. That's the one, yeah.
That's the one.
That's perfect. Yeah, it's crazy. And then I didn't realize how much we looked alike until all of my friends were like, that's just you. That just looks like you. And I was
It's
like,
you.
oh, I guess kind of, yeah. It's wild, because I see the similarities now, but at the time I was like, I don't know, she's just pretty. She's pretty. I like her.
See, really is. I love your model so much.
Thank you. Yeah, I feel very lucky. And especially like now I can say after obtaining my IP too, it's like,
Yeah.
wow.
Yay, congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, it's like that's a crazy like thing to have been given. Do you know what I mean? Like this is a crazy opportunity and everything. I know like you are not quote unquote like an IRIAM child. Like you are from yourself.
Yeah, I'm an adoptee.
You're an adoptee. So you had more control. But obviously that also means you spent your own money. And
I did.
Yes.
And it was a lot.
Exactly. And that's why I think I'm really lucky is because like I wanted to get into streaming for like years and like never was ready to like commit to it or like had the opportunity to. And so being given this opportunity to like become a streamer and like not have to pay a ton of money to do it, and end up with such like a pretty look that like fits my aesthetic and personality.
It really suits you, and I think I've told you this before, but like you were such like a natural streaming. I thought you had been doing it like your whole life.
Thank you. Yeah, I've definitely gotten that comment. People are surprised that this was my first experience streaming. I've been making YouTube videos since I was like a kid. Basically since YouTube started. And you know, obviously like I was an idol. So I've done entertaining but not like live streaming, which is quite different.
It is.
So I do feel like there was a little bit of a learning curve, especially with IRIAM being so like one-on-one. That's how it feels sometimes.
Yeah. And there's not really like a buffer of like a game sometimes or like anything else to focus on. Yeah.
And that feels like it can feel a little scary, especially if you're like more introverted. Yeah. So sometimes it's like, oh, there's one person here and I'm scared. Or 9 ads, that's true. Yeah. There's not always like things that are being distracting that you can like point to. But yeah, but I really appreciate you saying that. But I feel more confident.
Yeah, no, you are perfect. You are the perfect idol, the perfect streamer, the perfect woman.
No! I don't know if I've ever said I love your voice a lot. I find your voice like so soothing.
You.
Even when you're just yapping.
Oh my
like,
god,
wow.
what an honor coming from you. Oh
I'm like, wow, my wife, amazing.
my
Also,
god, blessing.
like formative memory. I think we said. Like we held hands in the Uber home from
We did.
concert.
We
Formative memory is just like, I'm sitting with my wife in an Uber and we're holding hands. This is
I
nice.
felt like so like peaceful in that.
Me
moment.
too. And that's the crazy
I
thing
felt
is
very,
like it was like such a loud, exciting event too, and then afterwards it was just like, oh, I'm soothed. Like
yeah,
like it's
yeah,
quiet.
No, it was like it was so nice, especially like because my legs were so tired after.
Oh my god. Yeah, we
after
stood
that
for
we were
so
just
long.
sitting together holding hands. I was like, this is so nice.
It was nice. It was totally a smooch. Yeah, there were smooches too, but
We did kiss.
We did kiss, but I'm saying in the Uber we just sat and we're quietly.
Yeah, we were not
talking.
kissing in the back of the Uber. Can you imagine the poor Uber driver?
That would have been insane. That would have been a lot. Yeah. No, but it
He
was.
would have
It was
gone
so
home
nice.
and been like, there are lesbians in the back. You know?
What are these gays doing back here? No, but it was really, and you didn't let me pay for half. I was trying to pay for half the Uber, and you're just like, no.
No. I got kisses from a cutie. I'm not gonna have you pay.
I paid in kisses. Oh dear.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm not above that. That's fine. Not for you, at least. We gotta make more plans. We should hang out and do
You
something.
should.
I was also
I would love
thinking
to.
we should game collab at some point. We both game.
Yes, I really want to. I saw you playing Peak with like Ponky, and I was like, I'm so jealous. I want Lillie too.
We should. I bought Peak because Ponky and Lucky invited me to play one night, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll buy the game. Like whatever. I want to play with friends. But yeah,
Yes.
I'm down to play most things. So we should absolutely play sometime.
Yes, I would love to. I would love to. I know you're always busy though, and I'm also always busy. So
But still, we
That's
should.
the only reason we haven't yet.
We'll plan it in advance so we can put it on our schedules. That's what has to happen.
Our busy office lady schedule.
Oh my god, yeah, busy OL life.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very, very much for being here. Thank you for wishing me a happy birthday, wife.
Of course, happy birthday. I love you. I'm so proud of you.
Thank
You've
you.
accomplished.
Oh, I
in
love
this
you.
almost year. Happy
Thank you.
birthday.
Thank you. I love you.
I love you.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye.
Yay! There was wife. This is very fun. Okay. I just want to make sure our next guest is ready before I call, because I don't want to just jump scare. So I've been trying to send messages to ask that people are ready first. Okay, we're ready. So our next guest is gonna be Nye. Hello! You're so small. Let me make you larger. Look at you. You're so tiny on my desk. There we
I'm
go.
just a little guy.
You're just a tiny little guy.
So, before I get into literally anything, happy birthday. I was like, should I sing? But I was like, she's gonna hear so many people sing happy birthday. I'm not gonna add to that.
Do you want to introduce yourself real quick?
Oh my god, yeah, hi, I'm Nye. I don't... yeah. I wanted to say I've been watching the stream, and I would have commented, but I'm on like a different account, and I don't want to dox myself.
Yeah, don't
But
do that.
everyone else has like such like super cute stories with you, and I'm just like, yeah, Lillie and I met like yesterday. That's not true. We've known each other for a hot moment.
It's been
but,
like 2.5 weeks or something. It's been like 3 weeks.
Well, when did you debut on IRIAM?
February 15th.
Okay, so that was after I left here.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
I thought so because I did a little snooping to see
Yeah.
to see who you were in the past.
Oh yeah.
Because I was like, I want to know the story.
Yeah, no, I was wave 1.
Yeah.
I think.
I think so. Yes.
But yeah, I'm super hyped. I won't go into too much detail because I feel like I mean, we have to keep some of it secret. But Lillie and a couple of others and I are doing a cover soon, and I'm so excited.
I'm very excited too. I'm sorry, I'm holding everybody back right
Oh,
now.
no. You're completely fine.
Okay, after
you've got time.
Okay.
Everything's a-okay.
After Monday, I will get caught up for reals. But
yeah, no, there's absolutely no rush.
okay, I owe I think 4 different collabs recordings, but I've been like, I'm working on a concert. I'm so sorry. And it's been rough, and my throat has been messed up for like a couple weeks, so it's been.
God, that's so real.
It's tough. It's really tough.
Genuinely, like, I after like I've been able to like slow down on things, and I'm actually able to, hang out. I want to hang out with you.
Yes.
I want to hang out with like a bunch of people. You can't tell, but I'm like spinning back and forth in my chair.
I'm also doing it. I do that too, as like a little stim.
Yeah, right. Gosh. Oh god, I was gonna say something and then my brain just went kaput. I wanted to tell you, when I was drawing everyone for the like friends as Deltarune songs.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I literally looked up the reference. I don't know if you're like into Love Live. You said you're an idol. I'm also a Kai Guy idol.
Yeah.
So I mean, we have to know Love Live.
We need to yap about that too.
Absolutely, we do. You know that one picture of Kotori like in the corner of the screen?
Yes. Yes.
That's exactly what I based it off of.
Oh yeah.
I was drawing it. Like I did it on stream, I think. I was like, what if I have her like soy jack pose?
Yeah.
And I was like, but what is she gonna be pointing at? I need to put like something that ties in with the song in the background. And I was like, I'm putting Sans in the background.
Honestly, perfect. You nailed it.
It's like, what other place in the overworld to Wojak at than Sands, you know?
I think that's perfect. I think you did a great job.
Okay, just because I need to know, and I might be a little biased with what I'm about to say after this. Do you have who's your Love Live best girl?
So I've never been super into Love Live. Like it's always been like I've watched
Same.
all of the anime, but
Same. I'm not like
Okay.
super fan, but like
okay.
I do have the ones that I like. And don't
Yeah,
like, you know?
so I kind of dabble. I go between Kotori and Ruby.
You know, I was gonna say I'm asking because your model reminds me of my best girl, Hanamaru.
Oh, I can see it. I like
Yeah.
Maru too. Maru's very cute.
I like if I had to relate to a character, it'd be Umi. Like I'm
makes
I'm
sense.
Umi to a T. But like you could Hanamaru's so cute.
She is really cute. I really like Rin too. I like Rin's personality a
Oh
lot.
my god.
She's cutie, yeah.
The entire story in Aqua where like Hanamaru is like looking through the magazine with Muse
Yes.
in it, and she looks at Rin, and I'm like,
They're so cute together. They're so sweet.
and I'm so happy they got the Sonic collab card.
Yes. Oh my god. Yeah. Love Live
I
has
will
never.
say-
Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say I'm not caught up super
Mm.
much past Aqua,
That's fair. Yeah.
but God, it makes my heart happy that like. Not to gush about Sonic, but like
Oh, I love Sonic. Please gush about Sonic.
I love that they're like incorporating idol stuff.
Yeah.
I mean they always have with like Ulala, but you know, then they have Miku and then they add to with Love Live, like
Yeah.
wait, has any other generation past Nijigasaki done a well, I guess they haven't had a card because they don't have like
No, there's not a
with
game
additional
anymore.
cards anymore. I mean
Yeah.
there is one, but it's only for like Link-like, I think, which like
Yeah.
it
I don't
Ugh.
think it's. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm not. I guess I'm not caught up in the sense that I don't know anything about Hasuna Sora at all.
I
Not
Ugh.
even anything.
I
Nothing.
don't even want to dabble in Nijigasaki. Like,
Yeah.
I like 2 characters, and I'm stopping there.
That's fair. I watched the anime because to me that was like the baseline. Basically, I watch the anime while I do my nails because
Oh, that's so real.
because I understand
real.
like I understand Japanese well enough to not have to
Mhm.
really pay attention, and that's like for me catching up on Love Live seasons was a good like. Okay, I'll do my nails and I'll watch Love Live. And so it was
Real.
like, you know, because I didn't like care enough to put my full focus on
Right.
it, but I was interested at least, you know. So
Yeah, well, I mean, like, I'm not saying the new series can't make me do this, but I when I watched Love Live, I cried. I mean, like,
yeah, no, it's emotional.
exactly, and I feel like, God, from an outsider perspective, if I were able to like understand Japanese well enough to just like listen in while doing my nails, not watching, and then I hear Kanan and Mari fighting, I'm like full on whiplash, turning my head around.
I get that. Yeah, I get that. Cause it's for me, it's like my I do my nails on the same desk as my computer, so I'm just like looking up a little bit, so it's not too bad. I will say for the 15th year anniversary that they're doing like that big collab with lots of other like they have like Ado.
like Umomusume.
Yeah.
And
They're doing an Aikatsu collab.
I was about to say
yeah,
Aikatsu.
so Aikatsu is my favorite thing ever, and that makes
I
me
have never
so
gotten
excited.
into it.
Most people haven't, and that's
Please tell me
fine.
about it.
We will yap
Oh.
about it.
Yeah, one more thing I'd like to say. I was gonna prepare like a really. Am I allowed to swear?
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna prepare a really shitty drawing, but I got distracted by watching the stream. So,
Cute.
I was gonna draw you with like an abnormally large head and like stick figure body and holding a Pokeball. And I was gonna have, I don't know if you know Pokemon, I was gonna have
Yes, I do.
Lilligant next to you because like,
Cute.
I mean,
That's
it
perfect.
just makes sense.
That's perfect.
Oh.
Lilligan is perfect.
I need to make you like a Pokemon team. It's by no means gonna be like like competitive viable.
Oh, I don't care.
but
I don't
it's
care
gonna
about
be
competitive.
vibes.
That's how I make my normal Pokemon teams, though.
Mhm.
We vibe.
Like black and white Imbor staying on my team, ride or die. I love that fucker.
I always want my favorites on my teams. I don't care if they're good or not. They're cute.
I will not keep you longer.
We gotta yap more at some point.
Absolutely.
Privately. Yes.
I will say I'm trying to like gather my friends into a server so we can all just hang out. I'll send you the invite to that if you're interested, and if not, there's not a big deal.
Yes.
But thank you for having me. I'm
Yes.
so excited. We have a lot of things in store.
Yes,
like
we do.
your concert and the big concert, you know?
Yes. Exactly.
It'd be
Yay!
awesome.
Thank you for being here, Nye.
Yeah.
Yay!
Bye.
Bye. Okay, give me 1 second to make the little thing smaller again, because I assume our next guest probably does not have quite as big of a Fuki. Perhaps it is as big, but and then let me turn this down a little bit. Okay, hold on. Let me just make sure that she's ready. Our next guest is gonna be someone I haven't spoken with. Okay, very much, and I'm excited. Okay, we are gonna have Aevie.
Hello.
Hello! Oh, there you are! Oh my goodness. Okay, hello! Your mic isn't too loud. Thank you for the warning, though.
Oh my gosh. No problem.
Wow! Okay, so we have Aevie Muin here. Hi! We haven't spoken that much. We I feel like
I know.
we've recently met.
I was like, I know everybody was like doing their cute little like, oh, we met because of this, and I was like, I'm pretty sure we met because I made a tweet about Yuri.
I think so. Somebody, I don't remember who it was. Somebody tweeted about you or retweeted something of yours and said like, more people should check out my friend. And I was like, okay. And then I saw that you had a lot of tweets about things I like, and I was like, yeah.
Yes.
Yuri, plant Yuri. And I also feel like I just like elves. and we're both green. And so,
We are green. We're the green girlies.
green girlies. You just have good vibes, so
Oh my god.
I appreciate you signing up to say hello. I'm
Oh my
excited.
gosh, yeah. I was like, oh my gosh, cute little new mutual wants to do birthday call-ins. I'll say happy birthday.
Thank you. I was really scared. Literally nobody would call in. Like no one would sign up. So I was very glad.
No, that would be literally my worst fear, I think, is having something like that and having literally like no.
Yep, that's what I was afraid of. And so I was really relieved when I put it up, and then like a couple people signed up like very fast. I was like, okay, at least there's something. It won't just be me. Because also the problem with posting something like this is like once you post it, if you delete it, someone will remember, and that's really awkward. Like
Yeah.
that's super. I don't know. I don't want to do that. So I was really
No.
relieved.
Oh my gosh. No, I heard you talking about Love Live before.
Yes, I saw your comment.
Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
talk about Love Live. Tell us your best
Oh my
girls. Tell us who you
gosh.
like.
My best girls? Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me go by generation.
Oh, heck
so,
yeah.
Muse, it used to be Ellie. I used to be a big Ellie girl, but recently I really just, I don't know, Honoka. Maybe it's just I've gotten older and I've really appreciated the like true idol aesthetic now.
Yeah.
Because I remember like when I was younger and like Love Live came out, I was like, oh, she's more mature and she's so cool because she's so mature. And now I'm like, oh, but I like the cute little idol and she's orange.
Yeah, she's peppy. She's genki.
She's Genki.
Yeah.
And then Aqua, it's Mari. Nijigasaki, I used to have one, but now I don't because I don't follow the group as much. But if it was anybody, it'd probably be Shioriko. And Liella is Sumire. I love her with all my heart. And then Hasuna Sora, I also don't really have one.
I could not name a single Hasuna Sora girl. I'm so sorry. I for some reason that generation is like where my brain turned off, and I couldn't like I just was like, all right, there's a lot of them. But that's not fair because I know every Aikatsu character and there's way too many of them. So like, we all have our things. But
No, that's so real.
but yeah, I don't know. I very much enjoy it. What do you have like a particular, I don't know how to just say this, like aesthetic for idols that you like? Does that make sense?
Oh my gosh, that makes sense. I feel like I don't because I feel like my taste is so varied because also when it comes to like VTuber Oshis, a lot of my Oshis are very different from each other.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I don't know.
So is it more? It's more personality. I feel like for you, probably.
I feel like yeah.
Yeah.
I also really like singing voices, and I guess I'm very partial to blondes.
Oh yeah, I get that. I'm also really partial to singing voices. I feel like the voice is like really, really important for me, for idols especially. Like, I want to hear what you sound like, and I really like the like higher pitched like bell tones. I enjoy that quite a lot. So it's oftentimes like whoever has the sweetest sounding voice who I end up liking.
No, that's so real. I feel like a lot of people are like, oh, I like them because of all these reasons, and I'm just like, oh, her voice sounds really pretty.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm just like, she's cute. I don't know. She's cute. Yeah. My favorite Aikatsu character, her name is Madoka. I liked her from the moment that she was revealed, which was just like a shot of her like walking by, and so you don't like hear her voice or anything. I just saw her and was like, wow, her hair looks like pink cotton candy, she's really cute. And then like hearing her voice, and I was like, oh, she sounds cute. It had nothing to do with her personality. Thankfully I like her personality too, but can you imagine if she was really annoying or like I didn't vibe with her? Like,
imagine if she was like the most annoying character on earth and you just claimed this character because she was cute.
you're like, oh, this is a regret. Yeah. That reminds me, one time I had asked a friend if they would cosplay something with me, but it was for a game that hadn't come out yet. And they were like, yeah, I'll cosplay that character unless they're like evil in a bad way. And then I won't. Like, that's fair, I think. That's a fair thing to say, yeah.
No, I'm partial to, I do a little bit of cosplaying, and I'm very partial to doing whatever my friends want me to do. I'm like not looking at, I don't know, I'm such a fake fan. They'll be like, can you please do this character for me? And I'm like, I don't know anything about them, but sure, I'll do it.
You're what we call the clutch friend, because you're helping out for a lot. And like, I get it, because sometimes people just like to cosplay in groups, and that's where the fun comes from. And I think that that's like so valid. Yeah. So is there any like particular like genre of thing that you've cosplayed, like idol stuff or like video games or like anime, like any genre, you know?
I do idol and I do a lot of VTubers.
Oh yeah, okay, good, yeah.
I feel like I'm very stereotypical. I feel like it makes sense that I do VTubing with what I cosplay.
That makes sense, yeah. I've done a little bit of VTuber cosplay, and it feels dissonant now that I am a VTuber, because it's like, it's sort of weird. I'm a 2D person in my real life flesh suit cosplaying a 2D person who has a real life flesh suit, if that makes sense. Like, we've got layers here.
There's been a few times I've had friends be like, oh, you should cosplay yourself. And I'm like, there's a lot of inception going on here, and I don't think I'm ready for that.
Yeah, I love to sew. I've done like competition cosplays because I love sewing, and I've had that conversation before too, because I would love to make my own outfit, but I can't be the first one to do it because that's doxing myself.
Exactly.
So yeah,
that's exactly what I was saying. I was like, I would love to do it, but I also just don't want to dox myself because everybody's gonna know immediately.
Exactly. So I was like, maybe if I get like bigger at some point, or if I see someone else do it first, then I'll feel more confident. But I can't be the first one. There's no way.
You gotta get like a whole group of people to cosplay Lillie, and then then you're like, oh, nobody knows which one's me.
That's true. That's true. Honestly, that would work out pretty well. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well, thank you very much for joining me.
Of course. Thank you for letting me tell you happy birthday.
Yes, thank you so much, Ivy. It was great chatting with you.
Yes, we should yap again sometime.
We should yap. I would love to. I want to get to know you better.
Oh my god, yes, of course.
Yay!
Yeah. Have a good rest of your night.
You too. Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay. All right. Yay! This is going well. I'm gonna take a sip of water. I'm trying to not be too loud and drink too loud while I'm waiting. Okay. Okay. Our next guest is ready, I think. But the answer was not confident. All right, we have Miyu calling in. Yay! Wow! Oh my goodness. Hello. Miyu, you're spooky.
Wait. Oh my god. I forgot to change your episode.
That's okay, it's really funny.
Oh my god, wait, what is right now?
It's your chest. It's a booba. You were very fast changing that. Good job. You changed that so fast. Good job.
I set up beforehand. I have like this library of Fugis, and I set one up because we were doing a stream and we were all just being each other's chests.
I think that's a hilarious bit. I think that's really funny.
It was really, really funny. I'm so sorry about that.
No, don't worry. What a present. It's a gift.
I'm so nervous. I have been pacing my house.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I made you that nervous. Oh my god.
No. I was sleeping and then I woke up and I was like, oh crap, it's today.
I understand. If it makes you feel any better, I took a very short, like 10-15 minute nap before stream, and I got up at like 3 minutes before stream and was freaking out.
Oh my god, I have done that before.
It's not that bad for like normal streams, but for something like this, it's like, oh my god, I have to get up right now. Like I
think I did that for the concert.
I think you did. I think you did, because I remember you messaging in the Discord like I was asleep. Fair enough. You know what? Fair enough, Queen. Go off. You gotta get your rest.
I've been watching your stream for like an hour now and listening in. Yeah, I've been lurking.
Thank you.
And you were all talking about how you all met and stuff, and I was like, man, I feel like I've known you for years.
You technically you have. It's crazy. Actually,
yeah.
I think out of everyone, it's you and one other person who has known me the longest. I'm not sure which of you two has known me the longest technically, but yes, Miyu knew me past life. But we didn't know that until we were working on concert stuff for Miyu's concert.
We didn't know that until the first day of the concert.
Yeah, we didn't realize, because neither of us realized, and it was only after that it was like, oh, I see. Yeah.
It's kind of funny because I was a really big fan of you. So when I found out the day of the concert, my manager messaged me and she was like, yeah, so this. I was like, wait.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Because I had sent your manager videos as these are things that I've edited. And so it was past life work that I had edited. That's what it was. As a portfolio. Yes.
Yeah.
That was crazy. I mean, same for me too. Because I was like, where did this person go? Because you weren't as active anymore. And so I was like, weird. I didn't I had thought about you, but was I didn't want to DM you and ask where you were or anything.
Aww.
But then seeing like, oh, you've made like a real like life for yourself here was crazy to me. And it was like, I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy that you've like you've like done so much. And it's crazy to be like, oh, this like mutual that I had before, who from my perspective kind of just like, you know, got a little quieter and like wasn't as like posting as much, you know. It was like I assumed that, you know, I assumed you had just like moved on from that account or social media or whatever, and it's like, no, you didn't move on from social media, that's for sure. You are here. But seeing that you like have been here and like grown so much and like become a whole new fully fledged person was really like amazing. And I'm so happy. It's a crazy coincidence that we meet again like this too.
It is. It feels almost like fate. Like,
I agree. Yeah.
That seems kind of weird to say, but like, I don't know. Like it's crazy to me. Like, I keep thinking about it. I'm like, wow. Like, if you had told me this years ago, I would have been like, wow, this is like a dream come true. But
No, I know what you mean though. I feel the same way about it being like fate, because I remember years ago when I was doing, I'm trying to say it vaguely, when I was doing the like the group cosplay thing, and you had asked if we could do like an online type collab, but we weren't sure how to do that. So that's crazy to me. That's like, now we did do a collab, and it's like, wow, that's crazy.
Sorry, that's my dog.
You're good. But it's like we found a way to make it work. So like, yeah, we've known each other for a very long time, Miyu and I, and it's adorable bunny flowers. Yeah, it's just wild. It's crazy. So yeah, Miyu is one of the people here in this Colin that I've known for the longest amount of time, for sure. And it's been nice to reconnect in this like different space, different time, in a very unexpected way.
Yeah, I'm honored. I'm sorry for hitting my dogs.
You're fine. You're fine.
They are really loud right now, so I'm muted.
Yes, you're good.
But I'm trying to talk over them.
You're doing good. You're fine.
I don't know if she's barking. Can you hear her?
Only when you are talking. Only a little bit. It's not much.
Okay. I don't know what's wrong with her, but anyway, it's really an honor. Like, I never thought that I would get to meet you, especially like this.
I'm really happy too, because again, it's like, it's nice to be able to be, it feels weird to say it this way, but like on the same stage. It's like, here we are. Which is not something I expected.
It's not something I expected either.
Especially given like distance, because we're physically not near each other, you know?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I definitely never expected this.
Yeah.
Like at all.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's kind of like, in the same way that I never expected that I would go to Japan. Like, I never expected that I would meet you here.
Yeah.
But I'm really, really glad and really honored that I did.
I'm very happy, thank you. We gotta do some more stuff together. No, don't worry. I think everyone understands dog barking.
Yeah, she just woke up, so I guess she's like tired.
Ah, maybe she had a bad
Throwing
dream.
a fit.
Oh,
Puppy. Yeah, she's a baby. Happy birthday, by the way!
Thank you! Yay!
Is it your first birthday
It's-
as a VTuber?
Yeah, it is. Yep.
That's exciting, and you just got your IP too, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Ooh, does that mean you're gonna do like more streams on YouTube?
Yes. Yeah. I'm trying to prioritize YouTube now a little bit more because of that. Which is, it's odd, but it's hard to know like what path to take, I guess. And I've been thinking about maybe trying like multi-streaming to Twitch. I don't know. It's complicated. it's hard.
No, I understand. Like, I don't personally multi-stream because it's just so difficult to set up.
Yeah.
Even though I know it would be good, like having yourself on like every single platform is always a good thing. I feel like.
Yeah.
Just because you can put yourself out there more, but It's so difficult. Like I don't have the energy for that.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. But I don't know. I might try to figure out a way to make it work. But I've thought about it. I don't know. So,
Yeah, well, if you need any help, I'm always here for you.
thank you. I really appreciate you. And thank you for calling in.
Of course, I'm sorry about my dog, and I'm also always down to do more Aikatsu covers with you. if you want.
Yes, I would love to do more. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Please.
I will message you some ideas if you want.
Yes, please. Yes.
Yeah, I have been thinking of like so many different things that I want to do.
Yay, you're cooking.
Yeah, I'm cooking. The food's kind of burning, but it's cooking. You know?
Hey, that's all we need. It's cooked. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Woohoo! Yay, yay, yay! That was Miyu. Okay. We're getting our next guest on. Very exciting. This is our resident... Hello, Set. Hello. Our resident non-VTuber guest. I'm very excited. Alrighty. I wonder how... Hello! Barry! Hello!
Birthday! Happy birthday to Miss Birthday Sprout.
I thought it was gonna be your like your keychain art. I didn't expect it to be.
No,
Your
it's
phone.
me. It's me. Surprise.
So this
Yeah, I
is
set that up for an interview I did a couple months ago. And then I was like, is it still that? And that's why I asked you if I should check it.
If you should check it. Yeah, I love it. So this is Barry. You guys may remember from the beach episode that we did that one time. This is my friend I stayed with. Yay! Thank you for agreeing to call in.
Of course. Are you having a good birthday?
I am. It's very exciting. I spread it out into like a 3-day event, which feels insane.
Yeah, I saw that you made it a whole extravaganza.
It feels insane, but I didn't want people to call in on a Monday.
Yeah,
So-
that's fair.
'cause I
That's
felt
fair.
like-
Saturday night is definitely a little easier to call
Yeah.
in. I wouldn't have been able to call in on Monday.
I wouldn't want to
Either.
talk to
I-
people on Monday, so.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
So, but then it was like, it felt weird to then not do anything Sunday. So I was like, I'll.
Hey, why
make
not
a
have
cake.
the Lily extravaganza?
Yeah.
Lily
It doesn't really work.
Lilivaganza.
Yes. So, yes, Barry's the other person that I've known some of the longest, yes. I don't know if I've known you or Miyu longer, but we've known each other for many years.
Yes.
So many
It's been
years.
quite some time. I don't when?
Probably.
We met through Aikatsu, obviously.
Yes. I feel like it would have been maybe 2018 or 2019.
Probably something like that.
Somewhere around
That sounds
there.
about right.
Yeah. Yes. And we were online only friends for a very, very long time because I don't travel that much. But
Yes. Well, now I have been blessed by your real life presence many
Yes.
times now.
Yes.
And I've been very honored by this.
we've been having a very good time, yes. But yes, you are, to just introduce you since you're not a VTuber, so not as many people I guess would know of you. You are Kaigai Idol, you are a manga letterer, you are a cosplayer, award-winning cosplayer. You do so many things, you wear so many hats.
Yes. That is why I am the multifaceted idol.
You are, yes.
The diamond
Yes,
that shines brightly in many forms.
You do. I wanted to say too, you just announced your performance at US Idol Festival.
Yes.
Yes, as part of your group Project Constellation. I don't know if any of my viewers are going to USIF, but I wanted to mention it just in case. Please support my friends.
It's gonna be super fun. I'm so excited to come back to the Idol Fest Foundation's events. I went to Northwest Idol Festival as a guest in 2022, I think. So I haven't been since obviously they just moved this year down to Los Angeles.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited to see what's in store, how much they've grown in the last 2 years. And I'm going to be performing and also running a panel that I'm very excited about because that just got announced today. I will be doing my how to make an idol costume panel since it seems many people want to know and not many people know.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, I will share my knowledge and hopefully that will make at least one person make a beautiful costume.
Yeah, I feel like idol costumes have a special mindset because you have to be thinking about, at least for me when I make them, I approach it from a durability standpoint, almost
Absolutely,
more, more so than
you need to think about
cosplay.
durability. You need to think about like practicality.
Yeah,
in a lot of ways.
movement.
'Cause it's like you
Yeah.
see these like Love Live idol costumes and whatnot, and they've got all this junk hanging off of them, and you're just like, that would not work for a real stage costume. What are you trying to do?
Yeah,
Are you
exactly.
trying to kill someone in the audience by flinging a bead at them?
Yeah, exactly. And it's, so I think that's a really good panel idea. Please report back to me with how USIF is.
I already had one person request that my dear friend who lives in Sweden, be like, can you get a recording of the panel, please?
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, I will try my best. So hopefully that'd be kind of cool to have as kind of for just to make it more accessible. So I hope I can get it recorded. I will have my lovely handler does have video equipment, so I will hopefully bully him into helping and recording it. So we have a record of it, and people outside of US Idol Fest can see it. That'll be fun, and I think it's important because I think currently there's 4 or 5 active people in the community that like sew costumes for other people or actually even sew their own, and there might maybe like 10 to 15 who like make their own costumes and have made multiple costumes for themselves. Because I literally, everyone, oh my god, I get so many inquiries and I feel so terrible. I just don't know how to sew for people. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I don't have time and I don't have the know-how to do something in a way that will work for like you. Like, I don't know. I learned how I learned how to sew was like, I don't know. I like learned how to drape on myself and like fit with my body like there. So like not having someone and sewing for them doesn't really compute in the same way.
Yeah. No, I get it. I also don't know how I would do it without being able to fit on someone.
Yeah, exactly. So I that's also been kind of my thing, is that I'm like, unless you're like nearly identical measurements to me, which is good luck.
It's not likely.
To anyone. And honestly, I mean, people's bodies are just, even if you have basically your same 3 sizes, it's like you have to take everything, like shoulders into account, torso length into account, leg length into account. There's so many factors. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like I'd be more confident if I could have someone that I could fit them like right then and there, or even like do a couple fittings and like sew the garment, make a mock-up, send it to them, or give it, like have them try it on and then make adjustments. I'd be okay. But most people who ask me are like, I live in California, and I'm like, I don't live in California.
Yeah, we can't make that work. Yeah.
I'd be like, I mean, if you want to fly me to your house, sure.
Or like mail the thing back and forth several times.
Yeah, I mean, that is a not super efficient way to do it, but it is a feasible way.
You could technically do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
The other thing I can shill for you, I guess, that is like relevant is Hikaru in the Light. I feel like.
Oh yes. If anyone here is a manga enjoyer and idol enjoyer, I've got the manga for you.
Yeah.
Finger guns. You can't see them, but I'm doing them. And Hikaru in the Light is a lovely coming-of-age story about, I think she's 14,
I think
15?
so. Yeah.
Year-old Hikaru. She sings oldies in her grandfather's bathhouse, and her closest friend Ron is an not AKB, JP Academy. The JP Academy idol. They're basically AKB or any of the big major agency groups, and she quit for various reasons that you find out in the story. But it's just such a lovely story of Hikaru learning about, she didn't really know anything about idols, so you get a little bit of taste of her learning about idols, which is really cool. And also kind of the competition element that they've got going on, because it's kind of like a next top model or whatever kind of deal, where they do performance challenges basically. And it's just a really sweet series. If you buy the print, you can read it with I think you can read it for free with ads on Azuki right now.
Mm.
Or if you want to go out and buy it, the first volume is out with the second volume, I think, coming out in the next couple months. In full color, which is really cool. Not a lot of manga does come in full color, for those of you who don't know or are not as familiar with manga, print manga, or even any manga in general. I mean, or manga in general is typically in black and white, but Scholastic wanted to give our Azuki titles this extra special treatment, which I think is really neat, and it really adds to the vibe. They did a really nice job. My favorite part is the color palette. Personally, I just really like it's really soft pastel-y colors. There's a little bit of vibrancy in certain parts that I've seen, but like for the most part, it's just like really nice, just like comfy, cozy vibe. And I mean, I would imagine if there are people here following comfy, cozy Miss Hanami Lillie, that I think they would probably enjoy it. So 10 out of 10, highly recommend checking out Hikaru in the Light with lettering and sound effects by yours truly.
Yes, which is why I brought it up. Yes. No, I read the whole thing. I loved it. I'm pretty sure I binge read it because it was so like.
I mean, it's so easy to binge read. I think
it's
only like 35 chapters or something like that.
It's short.
It's only 4 volumes. Yeah, it's short.
It's short and
I really
it's
thought it was short. Like when we found out it was ending, I was like, oh, but it's okay. I honestly don't think it could have been, other than adding another round, like much more that they could have added, unless they went into like the actual idol industry stuff, which like. For the type of story it is, I don't know if that would necessarily be super appropriate.
Yeah, I agree with that. No, I agree. I think it was really good as it is.
Yes. No, I think the pacing was solid. And who's your favorite? Do you have a favorite character in it?
I like Hikaru herself. I think
you like
she's...
Hikaru?
Yeah.
That sounds about right for you. Yeah. I like Eri. Eri's my favorite. She was so silly. Eri is one of the... She's a gyaru, which, big surprise. I like the gyaru idol. Big surprise.
Shocker.
And she's like kind of like clumsy in her dancing, and then she unlocks it as a special skill of like, do it this way, and then she like succeeds, and it's so cool to watch. And there's a lot of really fun and endearing characters in it for sure.
Yeah, it's very cute. It's short, but I loved it a lot. And especially the full color release, I think, is like incredibly cool. And the fact that it's a Scholastic release, I feel like makes it more accessible to a lot of people.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, no, it's really cool. It's cool to see it. It's gonna be, I think it's even been in like Scholastic book fairs for like older, like middle school, like, because it is, I think, considered middle grade.
That makes sense.
Like,
yeah.
I guess like 13 to. Or like 10 to 15 or whatever. I don't know what the middle grade thing is, but it's for the preteens and the early teens.
Yeah.
But it's for everyone. Don't get turned off by that. It is for everyone. It's that's how they chose to market it with Scholastic, since it's Scholastic.
And clearly we're 2 adults talking about how much we liked it. So I think
exactly.
Yeah.
So what have you done so far on your birthday stream? I'm sorry, I haven't been able to tune in. I've been very busy.
That's okay, yeah. This has been it so far, since this is part 1.
This is round 1, okay.
Yeah, so we're just doing call-ins today, and then tomorrow...
But then what other dear friends have you had call in?
I don't think anyone that you know, unfortunately.
Oh, no one that I know?
I don't think so.
You've had good conversations with
I have, yes. I think you are the only flesh human. You are the only flesh human who's decided to call in.
The only flesh human.
Yeah, the only flesh and blood person. I did consider asking some of our other flesh friends, but everybody seemed to be busy. This is not a great time, which makes sense.
Saturdays can be tricky. It's like because also I think Paida's live is happening right
now.
It
is, yes, so which was part of the problem.
I know you'll probably never see this, but hi Paida, I love you.
Oh, Paida would never see this, but Kai Guy Idol, Paida, Galaxy Girl Paida, amazing. I've talked about her before. I sang Secret Moon on stream once.
Oh, nice.
Just for one of my weekly karaoke streams. But yeah, she is doing a one-man live right now, and that's like a huge deal, really huge deal.
LA Idol Matsuri is also going on right now.
Oh, is it? Oh my god.
All the Idol fans are busy.
Everyone's busy. Yeah, because there was a couple people who wanted to submit stuff for like my concert who just were like, I am busy. Like, for example, one of our friends who's performing at Pida's Live, and I was like, yeah, you go off. You don't have time. Like, there's no problem.
Yes.
But yeah, so today is Colin's. Tomorrow morning, I'm making my birthday cake, which is gonna be a chocolate raspberry cheesecake.
Yum.
Yeah. And then Monday evening, our time, I have a concert that is mostly pre-recorded stuff. So people submitted videos and music videos, and I'm very excited. So
How did you say that was? Sorry, my
that's
brain.
8
skipped
p.m.
over that
our
part.
time.
8 p.m. Okay,
Yes.
all right. How long is it supposed to run? Because I have rehearsal until 9, but
It's 2-ish hours.
2-ish hours. Okay,
Yeah.
maybe I'll try and catch that last hour.
It might be a little longer, honestly. I'm not quite
That's
sure
fine. I'll catch what I can then.
Yes.
Because I have orchestra rehearsal.
yet. Oh
on
yeah,
Monday.
you've been doing that now. How has that been
Yes,
going?
yes, I have dusted off my flute playing skills.
Yes.
One
That's
of my other
amazing.
many things that I do. Well, I before I was an idol, before I did any of this, before I was even an anime girl. Well, I've always kind of been an anime girl, but I was a band kid always since I started playing flute at 10 years old, and I am a lot older than 10 now. But yeah, no, it's been very fun to get back into. There were people who were complimenting me by playing, because I was the only flute player last week, because the other 2 flautists both happened to just not be able to show up last week for rehearsal. And people were like, wow, you're really good. And I'm like, I haven't played in like a decade, but thank you.
I get that. Sometimes it's hard to judge your own skill, though.
Yeah, I mean, I did play in marching band for 8 years, and then I played in total for like 15, so like, and I also like took private lessons and like developed, like, I was a pretty skilled player back in the day, so like, I'm glad it's come back.
Yeah. I guess a lot of it would be like muscle memory at that point.
Yeah, no, a lot of it is. Although I will say, I did get hand surgery like 5 or 6 years ago. Actually, no, more like 7 or 8 years ago.
I don't
Oh
think
my
I knew
God.
that. Wow.
Yeah, I have arthritis, psoriatic arthritis, and I got a repetitive stress injury from my job working as a lab technician, where I would micropipette all day,
Oh.
and it tore both my tendons in my thumb. So I have cadaver tendons now.
Oh, I have cadaver
Which I'm like,
bone in
that's
my
pretty
jaw.
cool.
Yeah.
I have dead people in me. That's fine.
It's
I'm haunted
fun.
now.
You have
No,
haunted
I'm not really
hands.
haunted. As far as I know, I'm not. But my hands are, my right hand at least, is not as flexible as it used to be. But I think it's stretching back out. I just noticed I had a little bit of a time with my hand positioning on my flute, because of just how you have to hold the flute. You need to have finger flexibility.
That's fun. Very interesting.
But yeah, no, it's been fun. We're playing video game music.
Right, yes.
Video game orchestra, because I don't know. I feel fake because I'm not really much of a gamer. Like, I don't know.
Right,
Like,
yeah.
I play games, but I play more like Animal Crossing.
I feel like
And
the term gamer
tap tap.
is... Yeah.
I might be like, can we play an Idolmaster song?
That would be fun.
That would actually be kind of cool. Like, I don't know if I'd have to find someone to arrange it for me.
That's
Or
true.
like Google it and see if someone has an arrangement that I can have someone modify, because I am not skilled in that respect.
Yeah,
I can
there's
do many things, but arranging music I have not learned how to do.
There's
So,
this one YouTube account I follow, this Japanese man who has done Aikatsu arrangements. So I don't know if he
Oh.
would have done any Idolmaster. I can send him to you. I'm
okay,
not
yes,
sure.
please.
He's done other things other than Aikatsu, so I don't know if he's done Idolmaster, but maybe.
Let's see.
Maybe.
Well, there was an orchestra concert.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I don't know if they released sheet music for it or not.
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah.
Because
I
if we
check
could get
that out.
sheet music, I'd be like, hey, can we play this?
Yeah, that would be fun.
Bats eyelashes. That's
Pretty
so
please.
big, and you want to play this idol music for me?
Do you want to
so
do
I
it
can
so
say that-
bad?
Do Do you want to? Do you want to, please? I will torture the entire orchestra.
Cute. Well,
Bend them
thank
to my
you.
will.
Thank you so much for joining me.
Yes, of course.
Thank you for yapping.
Yes. Sorry, we just yap about random.
No,
stuff,
that's
but
what I
it's
wanted.
fine.
That's what I wanted.
Excellent.
Thank you.
All right. Well, have a lovely rest of your day and enjoy your weekend celebration.
Thank you. Have a good rest of your night.
Thank you.
Bye,
I will talk to
Barry.
you. Bye.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Yay! Yes, I have everybody's name and their social media linked in the description, by the way. I have everybody's info listed a little bit. I wanted to get more like streaming info, but I was scared because I didn't know if I would have enough time, and then the description would be so long, so I didn't. Okay, taking a sip. Sip is good. All right, we've got our next guest. Woohoo! We're just going straight into it. Our next guest is a funky little cat. It's our second cat. Well, hello! Oh my goodness.
Hello.
Hello. We've got Moral here.
I'm indeed Moro.
Hello. Thank you for joining.
No problem. Happy birthday, Lily.
Thank you. This is our first time, I think, speaking, like, voice to voice.
Yes, this is indeed the first time. Definitely.
Sorry about that. I get scared.
Me too.
That's good to hear. Are you afraid of, like, talking on the phone? Because I'm terrified of it.
I mean, it depends. Like, if it was like someone whom I'm really like familiar with, not so bad. But if it's like a complete stranger, then yeah, probably.
I struggle with it really bad, and it's not good because I work in customer service, so I have to pick up the phone a lot, and sometimes when it rings, I make like a vocal sound of distress before I pick it up. So the phone will ring, and I'll be like, ugh, and then pick up the phone.
Oh yeah, receptionist work. I've been there.
Yeah, it's stressful. I don't like it, but you know, pays the bills, whatever.
Of course, yeah. It puts food on the table, and then like the more you do it, like the more you're just like used to like the routine and everything.
Yeah, you get used to it, but man, some days I'm like, can people stop calling? I don't want to talk, but that is my
That's
job.
honestly fair.
Yeah. How has your night been going? How are you doing?
I mean, it's been alright. It's been pretty chill. Pretty much had chill day at work, and then just did a bit of shopping, like for groceries, and that's pretty much it. I got home, and now we're doing this call.
Yay! I also went grocery shopping today. I hadn't been in a really long time, so I had to get a lot of stuff, which is always stressful when you have to like do a big grocery shop, and then you really have to face like the rising cost of groceries, and you're like, wow, that's a lot of money for food.
Oh yeah, it do be like that sometimes when you just stock up for the week and then you look at the bill like, oh, okay.
Yeah, like that was more money than I wanted to spend right now, but I also do need to eat, so I guess
of course, yeah, definitely have to eat for sure. At least get that 3 meals a day going, and maybe some snacks in between. Who knows?
I never get to 3. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh no! Don't tell me you skip breakfast.
I don't skip breakfast. No, sometimes I skip lunch.
Okay, good.
But
okay, fair.
So not on purpose necessarily. I just get busy and then like forget that I should eat, and so.
Oh no!
I know.
Forgetting to eat.
Yeah.
That's a VTuber thing.
It is, yeah. But then I have a big dinner. It's okay. But I never forget breakfast. Breakfast is very important.
Definitely, that's a great way to start off the day.
Yeah, I think it's a very necessary for your health, first of all. And they say like gets your metabolism going and stuff. So. Although I feel like if I don't eat in the morning, I don't get hungry for like a while.
Interesting. I never heard of that phenomenon.
I think maybe it's the metabolism thing. Like it's just I didn't wake up my body, if that makes sense. But
fair enough. That makes more sense.
Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, what do you have going on for the rest of your weekend? Got anything fun?
Not really, just like the usual. I mean, I know I'm like have like a free day tomorrow, so I don't know. I'll figure out something because I don't really plan out like my week other than like work. But yeah, it's like whatever happens, it just happens.
That's nice. That's a very like free-spirited life. I can't live like that, but I envy people who can.
I mean, sometimes scheduling can change. Like last minute, oh, I gotta do something else, and what else something came up.
True.
So it happens, but yeah.
That's true. You saying you didn't have anything planned tomorrow reminded me of I forget what comedian it is, but there's a comedian that says something about like when you go into work and your coworker asks you like, "What'd you do on the weekend?" and you said like, I did nothing at all," and it's like the best feeling to say that you didn't do anything because it's like you actually relaxed. I don't really relate to that, but
I can.
You can. I mean, that's
I
nice.
do anything really.
Well, it's good if you're not doing anything in like a chill way, though. If you're like,
Yeah, of course.
if you're like content about it, then that's good.
Definitely.
I don't know. Sometimes I think there's something just straight up wrong with me because I don't manage to relax ever. Yeah, Zaku understands. Relaxing Lillie is rare. I'm working on it. I'm really trying, I promise. But I don't know how to get to that point where I'm like okay with it. Because I always want to be on the grind.
It can be tough sometimes.
Yeah.
To like make time to relax.
Yeah.
It's hard, especially if you have like a busy schedule. It's totally understandable.
Yeah, but I mean, half of my busy schedule is like my own fault. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm the one making this plan, so I should just slow down, but I don't want to.
Maybe one day you'll have like a break day or something. Maybe.
Yeah, I've been trying to schedule more break days. I've been telling people, like, since I got my IP recently, that I will start like taking more breaks. It's not even that I was like trying to rush it or anything. It just kind of happened that way. But it's like, okay, I guess I should relax a little bit and try to chill more. But it's tough with streaming because I just find streaming really fun, and like I know that it is work, but it's fun to do, so I don't want to take a break from doing it ever. I don't know if you get that.
Right.
Feel that way, but
right, that makes sense. Yeah, it's like something that you really have a passion about, and you feel kind of bad if you just like stop doing it for a brief time.
Yeah, and also like whenever I'm not doing it, I like miss the people who I chat with regularly in stream. You know what I mean? It's like, well, now I'm just lonely. So, so it's like, well, now I'm bored and lonely. So, am I really relaxing or am I just like sitting? I don't know.
Yeah, as long as you don't get to that point of burnout, then you're doing fine.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think I ever have gotten close to it, but I also don't ever want to get close to it, so I need to try to be a little. That's why I've been saying I'll try to take more breaks. Although my throat has been not doing well recently, and I don't know if it's because I like don't ever rest it. I feel like that's probably part of it, because I'm always yapping or singing, like recording songs or something, and so I know one of my friends said like I should go to the doctor, and I said like, well, they're just gonna tell me to rest it, and I don't think I need to go to the doctor for them to tell me that, because I already know that. Like, I have that information already, so I should probably just do it first, and then go to the doctor.
Yeah, just do it.
But it's hard, because I don't want to stop talking.
Right.
And especially, like, with the IRIAM anniversary coming up, there's been even more stuff to do, and more, like, plans, and more recordings, and yeah, yapping, singing, customer calls. I should go to the doctor. I mean, yeah, what are they gonna tell me? Like, stop talking for a day? How? Like, what am I supposed to do? I guess like on a weekend I could maybe have a day where I don't speak, but I don't know if I'm like mentally capable of that. I think I'd get sad.
That reminds me of that. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I just said I think I'd get sad. Go ahead.
Got it. Yeah. I was thinking of like that one cat meme. It's like stop talking, be quiet for several days.
That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good.
But no, that's not likely in this case. I mean, because you want to, of course, do your content every day. You enjoy it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess like whenever you have like a day off from work, I guess maybe set a little bit of time for yourself.
Yeah, I should. Yeah.
Treat yourself well for what you have achieved so far, like getting your IP, for example, and congratulations on that, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta take my rest days, and I know that, but I also just want to work hard for everybody and like, do things that I can be proud of and make everybody proud. So it's hard to balance.
Yeah, I could definitely see that workaholic energy from you.
Yeah, I really am. I struggle with it a lot. And it's like so tough. And it's funny too, because like I have a therapist, and sometimes when things are stressful, she's like, so what are you doing for self-care? And I'm like, the same thing that yes, and like the same thing that the answer is the same as the last time you asked me this 3 months ago, which is nothing. And she's like, so what should we be doing? And I'm like, anything other than what I'm doing right now. So I gotta get better at that, but someday. All I can say
it's a
is
work in
someday.
progress.
It is. I'll get better. Well, thank you so much for joining me. I won't keep you any longer.
No worries. Thank you for having me.
Yes, thank you for joining. I super appreciate it. Thank you for yapping. It was good to talk to you face to face? Question mark? Voice to voice?
Yeah, voice to voice works.
Voice to voice. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your night.
You too, and happy birthday.
Thank you. Bye, Mora.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yay! Okay. We have a little bit of a break before our last guest. I'm gonna take more sips of water. I've gone through almost my whole water bottle this time. This has been very fun. Yes, I think people who regularly watch my content, quote unquote, know this already. You know already, hydrate, no dihydrate. People know this already about me, but yeah, I have a fear of hearing people's voices for the first time, so this has been a little tough for me to do. And it's hard to explain what that fear is, because I don't really know how to explain it. It's sort of like an extended version of the fear of talking on the phone, but like, I get nervous hearing people's voices. Get a little bit of that. That's kind of comforting, because people usually don't know what I'm talking about when I say that. So it even makes me struggle to like join other people's streams for the first time, like watch other people's streams for the first time. Thank you, Zaku. Thank you. I don't even feel that nervous right now, which is nice, because I've heard a couple people's voices for the first time tonight, and I feel relieved. I'm not that stressed. I'm surprised that I'm not that stressed, but I feel comforted. I guess maybe it's because they all signed up to talk to me, so it's like I know that they want to. I don't know. I'm not sure what it is, but yeah, that was something I was nervous about when doing this. Was like, can I do this, or am I gonna be too stressed out? Am I gonna make it awkward for everybody? But I'm doing my best. I think it's okay. Let's see. Just a little yap. Yes, I know. Thank you. This is not related to birthday or anything. This is just a little yap. Earlier, I went to a Japanese culture festival type thing. It was just a small little local event, and there was a taiko drumming demonstration, but it was done inside of a building, and it was on like the second floor, so it was very echoey. And I was standing there with a couple of friends, and one of them pointed out that there was a spider on the ceiling that was crawling away from the very loud taiko drums, and they said, like, for that spider, it must be like Armageddon in there because of how loud it was and echoing. And I keep thinking about that spider. It was like mad loud. It was so loud, but it was really cool. The taiko was like so cool, actually. I've seen like traditional taiko drumming, but I don't think I've ever seen, like, I don't know how you would describe it, like fancier taiko drumming. It was like, it reminded me a lot of orage, actually. Talking about the festival? Yes. Yes, I am. Drumageddon, yeah. It looked like Wotoge, like, and I leaned into one of my friends who is learning some Wotoge and said, like, I've never seen this Waza before, because it looked, like, wild. It was really cool. You never hear someone's voice if I've known them only through text. Yes. Word it's not going to fit your voice cast in your brain. Yeah. That's part of it for me, too, but I don't know if that's all of it. I don't really even know why. It's hard to explain. It's really hard to explain. You found out about this year. Sometime you want to go again. Apparently it's every other year. I didn't know that it's, I guess, every other year. So they host it alternating years here and in Japan, in the sister city that they have in Japan. So it's cool. I don't know. It was fun. It was very small. It was a very small festival. Extremely small. Like, it was on, like, one intersection type of small. But it was nice. It was good to get out of the house for a while. I'm yawning a little. Sorry. I have a sleepy egg. It was cool. Oh, there was this brand that had cola. This brand that had cola. They had like artisan cola, and they had yuzu cola and sudachi cola. Sudachi is like a little citrus fruit. It's like a little lime. I had yuzu cola, and it was really interesting. It tasted a lot like nutmeg. Like it was like, you know, they advertised it having spices in it, but it really was like cinnamon and nutmeg and yuzu, which was odd. For, like, imagine lemonade with nutmeg in it. That's basically what it was. It was really yummy. I liked it, but it was strange. You have artisan colas, like, is that $70? It was $5, and it was clearly advertised, so I knew how much it would be before I bought it. Don't worry. Interesting flavor. It was weird. It was weird, but I liked it. There really wasn't a lot of, like, food options. There was a cafe there that I wanted to try, but I guess they had sold out of, like, everything beforehand very early in the morning, because their food is really good. And so I wanted to just go to their store, their, like, normal cafe store, but they were closed for the day because all of their staff was at the booth. All 2 of their staff members were at the booth, the owner and his one staff member. I don't know if it's like his daughter or wife or someone. Really popular cafe. It was like a very small, nice place. And then we drove past the cafe on our way home, and there were people outside who wanted to go in, but it was closed. So someday I'll try it, but it looked yummy. Yeah, I got out of the house today for not work, which is rare. It was a nice time. They had an ikebana demonstration, traditional flower arranging, but it was at a time I couldn't really do, which was unfortunate because I wanted to try it. I wanted to see touching grass. Yeah, I did. I touched a lot of grass, actually. It was a good time. Should definitely touch more grass. I need to be outside more, but every time I'm outside, I think I want to be inside. Which I guess is sort of introverted nature. I'm sorry I'm yawning so much. I feel very rude. But I woke up very, very early today. I got up at 6 a.m. And now I'm asleep. It's okay, thank you. You like being outside, don't have anyone to be outside with? That's true. Plus, I don't know if the area you live in is that walkable. The area I live in now is more walkable, but I haven't walked that much. I need to, I want to try going to the library. What's the book I need to read? What is the book I need to read again? Watchmen? Was that what it was? There's a lot of books I need to read. 1984 is another one. There are quite a few books. Watchmen, thank you. Okay. There's a lot. So I want to read 1984. I want to read what is it called? It's like Never Let You Go we talked about was one I read in like a middle school, and I want to read it again, so that would be nice. Yeah, other than that, it's almost time for our last guest. I hope you guys are looking forward to the concert on Monday. I've been working very, very hard on it. I'm also really looking forward to making a cake tomorrow morning. Never Let Me Go. Yeah, I think that's what it was called, right? Maybe? It was a book I brought up before and described the plot, and then somebody asked if that was what it was, and I think it was, yes. I'm messaging our last guest to see if they're ready. Looking very forward, yes. Kazuo Ishiguro, yes, that's what it was. Yeah, Never Let Me Go. I'm excited. I want to reread that. So I gotta go to the library is what I'm saying. I wanna try walking down to the library soon. Basically, I need to get out more. I need to take more breaks. Do people make birthday resolutions? These are my birthday resolutions. You're reading the Code Geass light novels. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right, our last guest is ready. So we're gonna start. Now they do. Oh. Okay. Woohoo!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lillie. Happy birthday to you and many more.
Yay! Thank you! Yay! Wife time! My other wife.
Happy birthday!
Thank you! Welcome. Thank you. Everybody's excited that you're here. Oh my goodness.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
You need no introduction, but yes, Fizzy Popinfay, here! Hello!
I bow.
Woo.
How have you been? How were the other callings? I think I'm last. Am I last?
You are, yes. You're rounding out the show. Thank you so much. You're the only one who sang also, which is amazing.
Well, best for last, I say.
I think so. I think that works out. Yes. I very much enjoyed the call-ins. I was a little scared because I can be shy sometimes, but it was very fun, and I am glad I wasn't as scared as I thought I'd be. I was worried I'd be like shaking the whole time and just like one of those little dogs when you wash them and they just like vibrate. Yeah.
I have a little dog.
Do they like vibrate when you get them wet?
These days we send him away to a groomer because we feel
Yep.
kind of bad. 'Cause, yeah, whenever we would give him a bath.
Yeah, they don't like it. They get very shaky. It's I shouldn't laugh. It's one of those things where you shouldn't laugh, but it is a little bit funny.
Even stranger, he would run around the entire house rubbing his body against everything. He
Yeah.
would walk on a towel. So but we would dry him, and then he'd keep running in circles, trying to dry himself off, I think. So cute.
We had that too. We had I had a dachshund growing up, and she would do the same thing where she would rub herself against like the floor and the carpet and like everything, even if we would try to dry her if we washed her. Also said, thankfully, no mind break on stream. See, you say thankfully, but I guess that depends on who you're asking, right?
It does depend.
For some people, that's an unfortunately no mind break on stream. I think Mr. YouTube is glad, probably, but
Unfortunately.
unfortunately for us, no. What have you been up to?
What have I been up to? My roommate's family is in town,
Oh.
so we were hanging out, talking, etc., etc. And then I was chit-chatting with my family, and I lost track of time. And then all of a sudden I was like, "Oh my gosh, it's time! I gotta go." And they said, "Have fun," and I said, "I will." And now I'm here.
Yay! Thank you for being here. Yippee!
Thank you for letting me call you.
Yay! I'm very glad. I was very glad you signed up. It was you and Dovely and Ponky and Lucky who signed up like instantly. Like the moment I sent the link, it was like, oh, those 4 are on it. Like, oh, thank God.
Lily love.
I'm very happy. I'm doing heart hand. You can't see it, but I'm doing it.
I can feel it.
You can feel it. Yes, it was a big relief.
The amount of gestures I do that people can't see.
I feel that. Yes, there are some I'm glad that people can't see, but there are others that I kind of wish you could get the vibe of.
I wish people could see me during my intros. I'm always doing something.
Yeah, I feel like
I
I do a lot of just like moving back and forth that you can't see as much. You can see it a little bit, but I feel like it looks more normal as an anime girl than it does as a 3D person. So, so I'm kind of glad it's a little bit masked.
Yeah.
I think it's good though.
I like stuff.
Do you like what?
Can you tell I was nervous to call in?
Yes, because you're not as boisterous as you usually are.
Okay.
It's okay. There are no stakes. It's just me.
I know, but I want you to have the happiest birthday ever.
I have my wife here. Of course, it's the happiest birthday ever.
Wait. I know what I can. Here, hold on. Maybe make. Okay, if I'm really loud for you, maybe turn me down real quick. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you. I'm glad I turned that down. Zuki says I do it. Okay, I had just enough time too, where I was like, "Oh God, reach for the mouse." Okay, and then I was like, "How much do I turn you down?" I think that was the right amount.
My Walmart party kazoo thing is my very favorite ever.
That's really fun.
I'm impressed that it's lasted this long because it's pretty old. I got it a while ago, and it's still working. And people keep saying, "When's it gonna break?" And I don't know, but as long as it exists, I'll keep using it.
I have a kalimba somewhere. Do you know what a kalimba is?
Probably, but you should tell me just to make sure.
It's like a little, they call it like a thumb piano. It's like a little, it's like a small piece of wood that's got little metal keys on it, and it makes like a chiming sound.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have one of those somewhere. I don't know where. My grandmother one year for Christmas gave all of us kalimbas and how to play kalimba books. For some reason, I don't know. She must have been like advertised on Facebook or something, targeted advertisement. And I've never used it, but now part of me is like, maybe I should break out the kalimba and do something with that. Cause
you should.
And then I would at least use it. I don't know where it is, but I guess as I continue to unpack my apartment, I'm sure I'll find it.
A younger me impulse bought an ocarina. As many do.
As you do.
I never learned how to play it. I have no idea how to even make any sort of. I can only make one sound, and I never figured out how to play it even a little bit. And I don't know where it lives.
That's so fun. Is it like hard to make it make noise? It doesn't make noise usually.
It does, but I can't figure out how to make it make other notes.
Oh.
Like, I covered the holes with my fingers and nothing happened. I don't know.
Really? Weird. Okay.
Maybe I got a crappy ocarina.
Maybe you have a cheap ocarina. I'm sure it probably wasn't cheap though, because I feel like when I've seen those at cons, they're like very expensive.
Mine was middle of the road. I do not know why I got that.
You were tempted.
I would have been what? 15.
That checks out as a 15-year-old purchase. Yeah.
Yeah,
Many such
exactly.
cases. Yeah.
Many such cases indeed. When you look at it and you think, yeah. Oh boy, that's gonna be the best.
Oh,
And
I
it's
need
not.
that. It's not.
It never is.
You didn't need that. Do you know how to play, like, can you make noise with, a blade of grass or an acorn cap?
No.
That's one of my favorite things is I can whistle with an acorn cap, and the responses that people have to that are either, like, oh, that's insane, or like, that makes perfect sense for you.
You're such a cereal garden princess. It makes me want to cry.
That's what one of my friends said once. We were on a road trip and we stopped at like a rest stop, and I picked up an acorn cap and was whistling with it, and she was like, that's some real fairy shit right there. I was like, yeah.
It is. Look, you are.
A little bit, yeah. I have the vibe. Thank you.
You do have the vibe. No, I have no idea how to do that.
It's not hard. You just have to hold it a certain way. It's like a certain angle. I don't know how to do the grass harmonica. I only know how to do the acorn. But I think it's like a similar thing where you're holding it with your thumbs and I don't know. It's weird.
I'll try it. The next time I see an acorn cap, I'll definitely.
It has to
Give it a
be.
go.
It has to be like a full acorn cap. It can't be like cracked. That's the hardest part. Is sometimes you see them and they're cracked or like broken. Doesn't work.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it has to be a bowl.
Honestly, tough to find a whole acorn in general.
It
It's
is.
great.
Yeah,
I
it
guess
is.
the squirrels eat them quickly.
That's true. Or hide them. Yeah.
In their little squirrel storage.
Yeah. The buried underground, or like in the trees. Burrows.
Something like that, probably.
I think so.
Yesterday, my roommate said, she just moved here, and she was saying, why are the squirrels here so skinny? Apparently, the squirrels back home are chubby, chunkier, and she was like, I want to adopt the poor squirrels and see they're clearly not getting enough nutrients.
Maybe it's just because they don't need to be as. Was she from a colder place?
No, a warm place.
Oh, really? Okay, weird.
No.
I was thinking maybe if it was from a colder place, then they needed the heat, but I guess. Huh.
I'm still trying to figure out why the squirrels will be chubbier there than here. And there's same climate, basically. I have absolutely no idea.
Weird. Fun, but weird.
Maybe a different species of squirrels.
Probably, yeah, different, like, not breed, but yeah, like type. Different type of squirrel. Okay. Thank you very much for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
Yes.
I love Lillie.
I love Fizzy.
I hope your birthday is beautiful, 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 and that you have a big, 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 big harem all wishing you happy birthday. And I can't believe I'm the only one that sang to you. That's messed up. You should go text everybody and make them sing to you in recompense, okay?
No, it's fine. I know, like, Ponky was like, I better not have to sing. And I was like, you do not have to sing. Nobody has to sing.
Ponky would say that. They would say
Yes! It checks out, right? Okay.
Okay. Bye, everybody. Please have a wonderful rest of the stream. Enjoy yourselves. I'm gonna go. Bye.
Bye! Yay! Yay! And that was our last guest. Fizzy Popinfay was our very last guest. Woohoo! Oh my goodness. The time flew by. It really flew by. Yay! Woo! Okay. Thank you, everybody, for joining me on our little Tatsumachi, our little call-ins. This was very fun. It was the first day of our little birthday extravaganza. Eleganza extravaganza. I don't know why I'm going drag race mode. Actually, let's make it be nighttime. It's gonna be nighttime. Yippee! It's nighttime. Why do I have a second head? Oh, because of the Silent Hill stream where I was a PNG. My head was overdone by the desk. Thank you. I'm glad you had fun. I had a lot of fun too. Yeah. I don't have any excuse for that one. We're not gonna. So no head. No, I deleted the head. Sorry. Okay. Thank you for hanging out. I will see you guys. Extravaganza. Yes, perfect. I will see you guys possibly tomorrow morning on IRIAM when I make my birthday cake, or if not, perhaps Monday when we have a concert. Yippee! I still need to post up the waiting room. Late but happy birthday, thank you! Yes, thank you so much. My actual birthday is Monday, and I'm very excited to have the concert for you guys. I've been working very, very hard. I'm hoping everything turns out well. But for now, I gotta stop talking. I have to stop speaking for a while. And rest up my throat. Good night. Good night. Thank you. Yes, I'm very excited. Can't wait. Yes. Thank you. I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you all get some good rest. And I will talk to you later, okay? Bye! It's Lillie!